Once, in the far, far north of Norway, a hunter with his skill and with his cunning trapped a great white bear. And he tethered the bear with a rope, and he tamed the bear, and decided to lead that bear south to show to the King of Denmark. And he set off in that winter, and the snow flew flurry thick upon the ground. They came to the heart of Norway, to the mountains of the Dovrefell, and in that place, climbing high, the snow falling thick, they had nothing to eat, and starving they reached the very top, and near forest, hungry as the evening fell of Christmas Eve, they saw a glimmer of light. And coming towards that place they found a woodcutter's cottage, and the hunter tied the bear up behind the cottage, went round the front and knocked on the door. The door swung open, and there stood Halvor the woodcutter. "Oh, let me in," said the hunter, "for I have not eaten, and I am cold, and I smell good food cooking in your home. I smell sausage, roasting meat, and porridge. Oh, let me in, for I am hungry, and I will die of the cold." And Halvor's face fell. "Friend, any other night of the year you would be welcome, but not tonight. Not tonight, for tonight is the night of giving, and we must give all our food to the trolls. My family and I will leave our home and go out into the cold, harsh forest. For the trolls will come and eat everything, and in this way they will leave us alone the rest of the year. Any other night, my friend." "Oh," begged the hunter, "let me in at least just for warmth. I will hide. The trolls will not find me. I will touch nothing of your food." And finally Halvor relented. And when the hunter showed him the bear, Halvor's children were amazed. The bear was hidden beneath the great stove, just the black nose shining beneath. The hunter hid in a cupboard and looked through a chink. And Halvor and his family went out into the cold, freezing forest. And eventually the hunter heard the sound of footsteps coming closer and closer, faster and faster, running towards the house, a crashing of branches as the trolls came bursting through the door, crashing through the door, and started to feed their ugly faces. Why, there were trolls with long noses and some with strange tails. Some had no tails at all. They were different colours, but all were fierce, and they started to eat with no manners at all. No knife and fork did they use, just stuffing their faces with their paws. Hungry they were. And now the tiniest of all of those trolls came with a sausage upon a stick to where the bear was below the stove. "Here, kitty, kitty. Sausage?" And the bear sniffed. And the bear reared up from under the stove to his great height and roared. The trolls fell silent, stock still, turned and faced the bear, and ran for their lives, popping through that door, their greasy fat stomachs. They ran fast, tramping into the forest once more. And laughing, the hunter came from the cupboard. He and the bear looked at the food, for there was plenty left, and fell to eating. Oh, the sausage and roasting meat was good, and the porridge tasty. And soon, when they had cleared the table, dawn approaching, they set off on their journey towards Denmark, and whether they reached the King of Denmark or not, that story I have not got. Soon, after dawn, Halvor returned from the forest. Not surprised to see that all the food was gone. The trolls never left a scrap. Winter passed and spring came. Spring passed and summer came. Summer passed and autumn came. And now Halvor was chopping wood at the edge of the forest to cook food once more for the trolls on Christmas Eve, when he heard a strange and terrible voice. Halvor. Halvor. Yes? It was the king of the trolls. Have you still got that great white cat? Why, yes, I have still got that great white cat, and she has given birth to 7 great white kittens that have grown huger than she ever was, and fiercer and hungrier, and they eat me out of house and home. 7? Oh, Halvor, I will not be troubling you again. And Halvor returned to his home with a smile on his face to tell his family that this Christmas Eve, and every Christmas Eve henceforth, they would spend in the warmth and comfort of their own home, safe, just as every family should be, eating the rich feast on the night of giving.